Hey, it's Dawn from Happy Home and Garden with John and Dawn, and today we're going to talk about two things regarding mint. And one of them is that when you dry it and you have stems left over, usually people throw them away, but we got a use for that, so we'll share that. And second thing is what never to do with mint, unless you really want to, but we'll explain that. So we like to keep our mint in big pots on a stone platform over by this fence. And sometimes when the sun isn't too strong, we'll put them on this corrugated metal roofing so the pots don't touch the ground. So as you can see, sometimes the babies will come out the little holes at the bottom of the pot. So what I'll do is I'll pluck them out, and if they have some decent roots on them, I'll put them back into the pot and cover it up, and I will water it, but I didn't show it in the video. Or sometimes if they're too small, I'll just eat them. Yum yum. Not the stem though. And speaking of yum yum, this is our resident chipmunk, Yum Yum. Let's see if he wants this mint leaf. No? He snuffed it. You like sunflower seeds instead, don't you, Yum Yum? Someone asked me if mint in pots survive the winter. Well, we're in zone 5B, southern New Hampshire, and what I'll do is I will put a layer of mulch or leaves in the pots and make a nice thick layer. And I've been doing this for about 15 years, and I have lost a few along the way, but it mostly works. So if you're wondering why we only have them in pots and not in the ground, and you're not familiar with mint, well, this is why. The root system is very, very extensive. It grows for a long ways with these roots, and these plants will pop up everywhere. And also the flowers make seeds, which also spread everywhere. So this is my neighbor's yard. They don't mind having it in the ground, but it does grow over here, over here, over here, over here. And also it gets a little too close to their garden, so sometimes they do have to dig it up, like in these areas here. So always be sure to keep your mint contained in a pot so it doesn't spread. However, if you have an area of your yard that you don't mind it roaming around free and multiplying like crazy, then absolutely put it in the ground. But keep in mind that it might be a problem for future generations. So now I'm going to talk about what we do with dried mint stems. Now I personally like to air dry mint on a towel for a few weeks until it's really, really dry. And here I've got some comfrey and some lavender leaves. And then pull the leaves off the stem, like so. And then I put them in jars. And in our experience, it does last quite a few years on the shelf in the jar if it's kept in whole leaf form. This jar here is from 2018, which is about 4.5 years old. And it's still pretty good. And the stems I like to break into approximately 1-inch pieces. And then I have this giant amount here in my hand. And this is what we do with it. We make tea. Yes, our morning tea ritual. Here's John pouring some tea for us in our nice little cups that we have every morning outside in front of our house as we watch people walk their dogs. And here we are having tea. Yay!
So good. Good stuff.
And be sure to check out our channel. We have everything organized by playlist for your convenience. Thanks for watching.